Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video at Moorhead Homestead. Before we begin, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. What we're doing now, we can see, you probably recognize this from a few of our older videos, but this was my brother-in-law's tractor that he actually sold to a mutual friend, and he was kind enough to let us use it. What we're doing now, we're picking up the larger pieces of wood that we took off the burn pile, clearing those out. Then we're going to till all of this ash and stuff into the garden. Then we're going to get to planting. Look at the strawberries here we planted in the last video. You can see we got a couple here. Lindy actually picked one. I told her we should wait, but
it was good. It was delicious.
She couldn't wait. So we got that going for us. Got the garden being tilled, and then got some tomatoes over here. We're just doing a little bit of cleaning today, a little spring cleaning on this happy Mother's Day Sunday, by the way. So all you moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Lindy's in the house making some puddings, and we got a dinner tonight. So me and the kids are just out here, just a little cleaning, a little planting. So we're gonna get started. You see any rocks or glass or anything too, huh? Pick it up. All right, I'm gonna start tilling. All right. As I'm tilling, if you see any big pieces, go ahead and get them out the way. Well, I went down the road to a neighbor's house to see about tilling his garden up, and this is what I end up with. So, I'm not sure what happened to the old John Deere, but out of commission, wouldn't start, stranded me on the side of the road. So, luckily, I was able to get a tow back home, but we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit and let you know what we find out. Alrighty, everybody. Well, we have the garden tilled up, as you guys can see right here, and Lindy just informed me that I made too big of a garden plot. Who says I made too big of a garden plot? Like, is that even a legit statement? So here's the garden plot. So our strawberries there, raised beds there. Got the garden here. You can kind of see the some of the spots. Hey, don't look so enthusiastic to be out here on Mother's Day. What else would you rather be doing on Mother's Day than planting a garden?
Watching the Thunder game.
Yeah, maybe. Let me straighten this camera up a little bit. There we go. Watching the Thunder game. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to set this out here. We are not going to get too rambunctious.
We already did. You are way too rambunctious.
Okay, so apparently
it's 5 times too big. And wide. Oh my gosh. We've never had one this big.
I did go a little bit wider. So, we're just going to eyeball it. So we're not going to use this whole plot, I guess, for our garden. She didn't quite buy enough seeds for my imagination.
I can't.
So what do we got here, Mama?
Okay.
Okra. Yep. Watermelon. Cantaloupe. You didn't get my cantaloupe? Kind of upset right now. the lawnmower. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna come through here and
So I think
they're gonna do little sections. Instead of doing like huge, like with the squash and stuff, make just like pods, sections.
I just want like a couple hills right here in the front for the cucumbers and squash.
So do cucumbers and squash here on the hills.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
And then and watermelons.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
And the watermelons really spread out, vine out, so. Maybe we
So
should
let's
kinda-
do. Come on, buddy.
Just in time.
We're planting.
Come here.
Huddy just woke up from his nap and
The house was empty.
we weren't inside.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
We'll go to bananas. No, we're going to go bananas.
No, those are squash. They look like bananas.
What are these?
Watermelon.
Yeah, those 3 watermelons. Mom, there's 3 watermelons.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite?
All of them.
All of them? I thought you'd say watermelon was your favorite.
Andy should be dropping them back off anytime. What are you doing, buddy? All right, so we got 10 squash mounds now. Lindy's going through and putting 6 seeds in each one. We got approximately three bags, approximately 20 seeds in each, 60, you know, blah, 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 do the math. So that's what we're doing there. And then I'm gonna go right behind her and make another. Probably go, I'll probably go the width or the length of this hoe in between and make the cucumbers. What do you think about the length of this hoe in between? The cucumbers here?
Mama, that flower's growing. Daddy, what are these?
What?
What are these?
That's okra. You like fried okra? With your brown beans and taters? Huh? Yeah, I like that shirt. That looks like a cool little dinosaur. What's his name?
Nobody.
Nobody? That's a nice name. I like it. Did you have a good nap? Huh? You don't want to talk about it? You guys catch a while ago?
A bunny.
Come show everybody. So our neighbors down the road was brush hogging, and there was honestly little rabbit giblets everywhere. And this one,
Oh my gosh, he just stepped right on it.
and this one was the only one to not get ate by the brush hog.
Don't step
Uh,
on those.
So the kids caught it, letting them play with it for a little bit.
Next is flower.
Don't.
And Huddy just stuck his foot in the middle
No,
of,
just walk right on top of it.
right on top of the squash pod.
That's squash without his watermelon. Ain't no watermelon yet.
So I got our okra rows done now. I'm gonna go over there and do some pods for our watermelons.
How many of those are we doing?
No, we're gonna do sunflowers next, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And we are honestly about done. This is like flying. This is
Okay.
the fastest garden plant ever. All right, everybody. Well, Huddy and I made quick work of the watermelons. We just got 5 mounds planted over there. We got 4 mounds built up right back there for cantaloupe, which Lindy forgot, but we'll get some next time we run to town. We got 10 mounds of squash, 10 mounds of cucumbers, 4 rows of okra, 3 rows of sunflowers, and then 5 pods of watermelon and 4 pods of cantaloupe to go along with our 2 raised beds full of tomatoes and peppers. So finally, it's been a while coming, but we was able to get it done, so that's huge. But we got to get around and go to dinner. We'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit, and we'll give you a Hazel update. She's starting to look pretty good, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Well, what we're going to do now, we're going to move on over here to the little chicken coop, brooder, rabbit hutch that we got. We're going to take these chickens, we're going to move them to the big pen, and we got some more chicks that we need to move out here. So figured out about the tractor. So apparently the fuel gauge doesn't work, and it was out of fuel. Everything's good now. Topped it off, started it up. So I had a guy come and look at it who had worked on it before in the past. He used to work at John Deere, friend of ours. He came over. He said, now if I remember right, when your brother-in-law had this, he said the fuel gauge didn't work, and this actually happened to him one time. He said, have you checked the fuel level? I said, no, it shows it has like between 1/4 and 1/2. So we opened it up and it was dry. So put some more diesel in there, fired it up. So let's get started. What? Hey, can you hold this door closed for us?
Yeah.
Don't open it, okay? Just like that.
I'm gonna open it.
Don't you open it. Seriously, don't. Hey, seriously, don't open it.
Did I dip
Okay.
on it? I just got. I just wanted to fly out. You get Rudy.
Got it?
Yeah.
You said okay.
Yeah, I will. Good. Sit down.
Hey, easy, easy, easy.
Oh.
So you can see what we got here, getting them moved over. It's a really pretty black and red one right there.
I'm not gonna get out. There. No, those 5 chickens. They're eating over there.
Hey, hey, open.
Crazy chicken.
But how many chickens there are now?
The other one thought I got away.
Yeah. There you go. That's all the chickens.
That's all the chickens.
Sir? Take more than one of those.
All right, well, we got them all in here. You can see, hopefully most of them are ladies, but we'll see.
They look like ladies.
There's a few in there that kind of has the demeanor of a rooster. Just kind of the way they hold their head and stuff and walk around.
I knew.
She's not stuck, it's not
I'm
stuck.
a rooster.
You're
Are we gonna put it in the side by side or?
you're a rooster?
I'll go down the side by side.
Right back there.
Open this thing up, shoo them out.
There, I see something. I see something in there. I like
Be nice, mister. Some more ladies for you.
He don't like the thing, does he?
Oh, no.
Just something about his demeanor.
Mama, I see so many eggs. I see eggs there, eggs there.
Get him, baby.
That's weird. A rooster.
He's nice.
Don't be scared of him.
He's nice.
He's gonna chase me.
No, he won't. He's nice.
That's what we could get out at. That would fit perfect right here.
These are a lot tamer than the other ones.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I know you guys.
We gave you guys life. Be thankful. Now give us eggs.
We have a lot of the pretty ones, the black and white ones.
There you go.
Good job. Is there more?
Oh, yeah. Right there?
I bumped my head.
It bumps your head. Look at that rooster.
I got some more. There are so many eggs.
Need to fill their water up.
Mama, follow me. Mama, follow myself.
Follow myself.
Yeah. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Follow myself.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big nest of eggs.
Oh,
Give them to Sissy.
Huddy, good job. So we got a couple of hens that are out. Look at all this. Hold on. Oh, Hazel's in there?
Yeah.
She getting chicken eggs?
I think he's laying eggs.
Hazel's laying eggs?
Oh,
Is Hazel laying eggs?
I think so.
Hey, Mama, Hazel's laying eggs.
Wow. Special deer.
Did you guys know that?
Stop, Hazel.
Stop.
Grab those 3 chickens and put them
Some more.
in.
Look at how wide she is. Tell me she's not pregnant. Look at that.
Here, Mace.
Got a lot of
Daddy
eggs.
said you guys had ticks.
That came off.
No, she's got some on her eyes right here.
Woo! That's my
No
Heidi.
more.
Can you let me get them?
Good job, Hud. You're a pretty good worker. What are you doing? You want Hazel to snip your hiney? Hey!
Oh my gosh. No.
What's wrong, sis?
I think they're gonna lay eggs tomorrow. I think they're gonna lay eggs tomorrow.
Look at those.
Ugh.
I think she is with child.
Oh.
Hey, Huddy, you want
She's with children.
Hazel to have baby?
Yeah.
Go give her a hug and say please.
Hey, come here, baby.
Oh, there's a wasp in there.
Hey, Hazel the mommy and Honey's the baby.
Yeah, Honey's a baby.
I get lost in the mud.
You got your mud boots on? Well, guys, I'm up here fishing on the lake, and I keep hearing, it sounds like somebody yelling, help. So I'm working my way down this bank here toward them. I'm not sure if it's... Did you hear that? There's an old 2-man scamp over here. But I don't know. I don't know what's... See? So I'm gonna work my way down here and see if anybody's in trouble. I don't know. Wait, hold on. What's that? Hold on. Something moved on the bank. Is that a... Is that one of them big old birds? Is that what's making that noise? I think so. I think it's a bird. Whew. That was close. Had me worried for a minute. I was way down the bank and I started turning and coming back this way. I'm gonna fish on and I'll let you know what I find. Wait, yeah, it is a bird. That's probably it. Bird wants some help. But I saw that boat right there halfway under the water and I was hearing help and I didn't know what to do. So See if it goes away now. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, the bird flew off and I literally heard a guy, help me. I heard him say me. There's a ladder going up this. There's a ladder going up this bank here. You there? Here, yeah. I'm gonna get over here to this bank. I don't know if he was down here on this bluff and fell or what, but I got my trolling motor on max. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, somebody's in trouble here. Yeah. All right, I'm coming. Yeah, somebody fell down. I'm so glad I turned around. I thought it was, I couldn't tell for sure because it was just the same monotone, help. And it kind of sounded like an, what's that? All righty. All right, I'm gonna have to get off here and call the ambulance. I'll be right back. Well, ambulance is on their way. There was somebody here. He fell. Thinks he broke his hip. He's an old 81-year-old man laying down here. I'm gonna go down here and check on him. I'll catch up with you guys. Well, hey guys, what is going on? Just got back home here a little bit ago. Wanted to fill you guys in on a little bit of what you saw earlier. It was a gentleman, 81-year-old guy, was weed eating. He set his weed eater down to take a little break on some steps he had there. And then he tripped and fell and landed on just a big boulder on his hip, broke his hip, maybe done something to his knee as well. Was able to get the MESTA called, and 2 units showed up. Had to give him some pain medication to take the pain away so they could get him up into this little sack they use to lift him up and put him on the stretcher. And probably gonna have to have a hip replacement or something. Down there weed eating, his wife said, I told him to take his cell phone down there. So let this be a learning opportunity for everyone watching. Have some sort of communication with you. Like, you're going out, especially if you're older, it's getting hotter in the summertime. He could have very well had a heat stroke too, laying out there. So just be cautious when you're out doing yard work. That he set the lawnmower down. He was just fixing to set down, and I think his foot caught on a rock or a stick, and he went over and landed on that rock. And thankfully I heard him. Thankfully I didn't and just push it off as an animal, because it sounded kind of sounded like a goat to me, because he just kept repeating help, help. But once I heard me, he said help me, I knew, okay, this is a human. And I was able to get over there to him and get 911 called. So thankfully he's going to be all right. He's going to have a surgery, but he's going to recover. I told him I'd go by in a couple weeks and check on him, because they're probably going to need their lawn cut and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if they have any family around, but I'm going to go check on them and make sure they got somebody taking care of them for the next, probably this whole summer. So yeah, got our garden in. On another note, we're very excited for that. Look forward to some more garden videos. Well, hey guys, what is going on? We're gonna do a little walk around. It's almost dark, but we just had a pretty bad storm roll through. Actually, a tornado came through, touched down just on the other side of Slina again. You guys saw Dutch and them on Facebook today. They were in their safe space. I know I got another tree down over there. There's a deer blowing somewhere. It's not my deer, but I was on the porch and I saw this tree go down over here, just on the other side of my mom's house. Yeah, there's some deer back here blowing. I'm gonna flip this camera around and see if I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. You guys hear this deer blowing? This big old tree. I wonder if I can get a better look at them deer. That's a little buck. Couple little bucks, probably. But oh goodness, is that lightning? But anywho, this big old tree came down. Thankfully missed the power line because it is right next to the power pole. You can see the power pole right there. And this tree just snapped off right there. Came down. I was on the porch looking, and I saw it coming over my mom's house, and I thought it was going to hit her house. Kind of broke that tree a little bit right there too. Thankfully, the fence is underneath it right there, so I don't know how we're going to get that down without hitting the fence. But let's go check on the animals. So we kind of put all those little chickens in there. Those little suckers can get out still. They're still small enough to get out. So we got them running around the yard everywhere right now. You guys will probably see some coming in behind me here in a minute. You guys doing all right? Huh? Come here, fatty. Man, we got a bunch of rain. It came down, didn't it? Girls okay? Everybody doing good? Yeah. Okay, good deal. Got a chicken roosting right there on the... So we moved them over here the other day. I got electric netting up there and they got out of it, so I got to do some fixing on that. I just want to come out here and check on all my girls. Well, alrighty guys, that's all we got in today's video. I'll keep you guys updated on Mr. Hamilton, the gentleman who fell down. I'm gonna go check on him this week, actually. So try to get an update on him. Hopefully he's doing good. Hopefully he had a successful surgery or whatever they decided to do to his hip. What's up, buddy? You're videoing? Huddy's videoing too, I guess. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys stick around so you can keep up with the updates, and look forward to seeing you guys' comments, and make sure you smash the like button. Thanks for watching. Until next time, God bless.